Communist Party was never communist. But now this exaltation of the so-called capitalists, because frankly, they've got communism for them. A certain class already has communism. You know, they aren't going to be let down. They won't be let fall. And now they're claiming a triumph all over the world, and socialism is dead, and all these ideas about some kind of social equality, or that there's another purpose to life than making money, seems to be gone. In capitalism, the theory is you deserve the reward because you take a risk. Because you might lose, then if you win, you deserve to win. Because you took a risk, you stuck your neck out. But that doesn't happen anymore. All these banks failed. There was poor management, if not outright criminal management, and they all failed. But the public replaces, all their losses, and the management stays and gets bonuses. It's very hard to get people to understand that money is not wealth. When you explain a little that, okay, a potato is real because you can eat it. But if your goal is not the accumulation of potatoes, but the accumulation of monetary units, you may get more monetary units by destroying the potatoes to raise the price, which is done all over the world. That's not materialism. That's devotion to a spiritual ideal. And capitalism claims to be materialist, and it's not. That's doublespeak. The material world is chairs and houses and education and food and clothing and travel and health. Not money. In almost the whole industrial world, abundance, physical abundance, is viewed as a problem because that will depress prices, meaning fewer measurement units. And when people are successful, okay, if you make enough cars so that we have all the cars we need, then the people who did that are punished. Because they're thrown out and they're told, well, now you can't eat anymore. They're always saying, you're not consuming enough stuff. And therefore, artificial scarcities and values are created around the stuff, and the stuff is supposed to be an expression of how much money you have, which is the power value. What's the American dream? And every politician, left, right, center, I don't care who they are, they always say, the American dream. What is that American dream? To make a lot of money. Nothing else. For the common people, okay, to have a home and a car should be enough. But they all want to be rich, really. And mostly by any means, because the goal is to get that money. That's why Ronald Reagan, even the people who supported him knew he was a liar. What they admired was he was a successful snake oil salesman. Even the so-called rich could be richer in many ways if they were free to walk on any street without fear. Their life could be better. And they don't have to go through any deprivation. I mean, you can only consume so much. So, consume all you can. What you can't consume, why should you have it or care? Out of the root of it goes to Christianity and Islam and many of these big imperial religions that this is not the real life, or that it's even a bad place. And therefore, why industrialism could flourish so well in Christian culture comes from that attitude of saying the world is dead, and besides, it's going to all be destroyed, and we shouldn't value it. The real life is the next life.